Thanks for tuning into the channel. I'm Nicholas Devine, and today we are looking at the driver. We're going to be looking at a couple of key moves that you need to understand and put into practice to make sure that you're getting less spin and more ball speed. And that only means you're going to be hitting the driver just that little bit further. So if you want to learn how to do that, sit down and watch this video, then you can go put it into practice. It just might help you. Now, if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It is completely free to do. Make sure you hit the bell next to it because that's going to give you a notification of when my next video is coming out. Make sure you share it with everyone and give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Now, if you want to come and see me for individual lessons, you can come see me here at X Golf Balcatta. If you are somewhere else around the world and you need some assistance with your swing, you can hit me up through an app called Swing Index. All the information is down below. Now, are you one of those people who sees a shot shape where it starts off left and starts to cut quite severely to the right? Are you that person who hits a drive that goes sharply left and down nice and low? If you are one of those people, then this is probably one of the drills that you can implement to help you make a change. What you need to understand with your driver is you always need to be swinging up and hitting up on the golf ball. So there are a lot of things that you need to do in your setup to ensure that you're achieving this. Spine tilt, ball position, the way you hold the club, the way you set your handle into position. If you've got all those things into the right areas and you've got good body rotation, then you can start to implement what I'm about to talk to you about today. So, just like everything, there's a lot of things that need to be in place first before you actually start to put this drill into play. Now, a simple theory and a simple way that you need to understand is, like I said, you need to be hitting up on the golf ball and having what I would call a positive path. So when we're here at X Golf Balcatta, we're wanting to see a positive impact angle. Whether you're using TrackMan or whatever, there's loads of things that you can do. But if you don't have your chance, or you don't have the chance of getting your hands on that kind of technology, a really, really good thing that you can practice at home is swinging up and over a pool noodle, just like this. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to put the pool noodle probably half a club length in front of your lead side foot in your setup. And from here, what you're going to do is you're going to hold that golf club just alone with your right hand. You're going to take some short swings back, making sure that you're getting a little bit of pivot and a little bit of turn. But then from here, you're going to practice releasing that golf club up and over that pool noodle. Now, if you're a person who usually what I call swings it down and shallow, or comes over the top and swings it left, there's a good chance that you're getting a lot of pushing action from the right side of your body. That would be either your right leg, your right shoulder, or even trying to swing at it hard with your right arm. It's just a normal instinctive move that we humans do. We need to change that idea, and what I want you to understand is you're going to hang back on the right side here, and you're simply going to work the action of releasing the golf club up and over this pool noodle. And now all of a sudden you can see that that pool noodle's releasing out to the right. You need to understand that your body rotation will look after bringing the club back left. You don't need to help it go left, and you definitely don't need to help it produce power. So once you've understood that move, now set up to the golf ball, get it into the right positions. Like I said, posture, tilt, all those need to be in the right area. And I want you to take some short swing drives, but understanding that you're going to get that nice release action. That's going to minimize your spin. That's going to get ball speed, and you're going to become much, much more efficient with your driver. Once you've done that a numerous amounts of times, now you can take that pool noodle down to any driving range, or even bring it into a golf studio like we have here at X Golf Balcatta, and simply just work on those motions. Short swing, releasing the club up and over that pool noodle. Keep continuously doing that. And slowly but surely, as you start to get confidence in that move, start to increase the length of your swing. So now that I've done that a couple of times with a short swing, I'm now going to do that with a longer swing. Again, just maintaining that theory. And as you can see, every time that I've struck the ball, we've had a nice little right to left shape, but we've also got much more efficiency off the club face because we've reduced the spin and we're getting good launch angles and we're getting a good path. Those are the key fundamentals to hitting your driver a long way. So remember, get a pool noodle, stick it in front of you, get used to that action, implement that action into your driver swing. But like I said, you always got to make sure that there are other things happening first. But if you can get that into play, it's going to make a massive, massive difference to how you hit that driver. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Make sure you like I said, subscribe, hit the bell, share it, and we'll see you next time on ND Golf.